Hello, welcome to Music Class Teaching Tips. I'm Sandra, the creator at Sing Play Create, and today I'm talking about steady beat activities you can do with your younger learners. Let's get started. No matter what time of year it is, I'm always doing steady beat activities with my younger learners. The reason is the steady beat is a foundational skill that everybody needs so that we can make music together and create rhythms, play notes, and eventually compose music. Helping young children to experience a steady beat is not always that easy. So I like to use different activities that address oral, visual, and physical activities. That way, I'm hoping to reach all learners by using a variety of lesson activities. Not only do I use different activities within a grade level, but I also use different activities across the grade levels. So I'll do a different type of steady beat activity in kindergarten than I would do in 4th grade. But I always try to do some kind of steady beat activities with all my grade levels. Today I'm going to be using an easy chant that many of you already might know. It's called Engine, Engine number 9. I like this activity because there's so many fun ways to diversify the activities while still focusing on the steady beat. It goes like this. Engine, engine number 9, going down Chicago line. If the train falls off the track, will I get my money back? Now there's some more to the chant, but for today's activity, I'm just going to stop right there in order to demonstrate the different activities that I'd like to share with you today. So first, I will have all my students get in a big circle. And I'm the conductor, and they're the train cars. And we're going to go around the circle, and I'm going to walk on the beat as I say the chant. Engine, engine number 9, going down Chicago line. If the train falls off the track, will I get my money back? Now, I also have some train music that I might use here just to give them more experience, just following me with their feet and marching. And I'll do this until everybody is following the circle and we're basically moving together around the circle. I also have everyone say choo-choo when we're done, and I also talk about how when I'm done and I slow down, I'm coming into the station and we have to be quiet. Whoosh, there's the steam, and then the train is at rest. After I've said the chant a couple times, we've gone around the circle, then we do the rest, and then I have everybody crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can clap. And our hands in our lap. And then I'll say, now I would like you to use your hands to play the beat while I say the chant. Let's do it together. And then I say the chant. Engine, engine number 9, so on. This is where you can bring in a movement prop. So for today's video, I'm going to show a stretchy band. This is a Bear Paw Creek stretchy band, and I like using these in my classroom. What I super like about it is the fact that I just have one student per color. And so they're on blue, their neighbor's on yellow, and if we have to share, that's okay. I have 2 on yellow, and I teach them to grab the stretchy band and hold it tight. Don't let go, because we're going for a ride on the train. And then we can bounce our stretchy band on the beat to the chant. Engine, engine number 9. We can bounce it. We can go in and out. Engine, engine number 9. We can do really slow and stretch way up high. Engine, engine number 9. So this activity with the stretchy band, we can go 5, 7, 8 minutes doing all kinds of steady beat feeling activity, but we're not rushing. I may even just have some music playing with it and not worry about the chant for a few minutes. We've learned it, we've experienced it in a different way. You may not have a stretchy band in your class, but I'll bet you have scarves. And if you know me, you know I like scarf activities. And I have shared quite a bit of this, but we could do this like this is the smoke that comes out of the train. And we can do an easy bounce for the beat. We could hold it like this and make it flap. Engine, engine, number 9. We can do the same thing and tell a story about a train as part of the beat experience. Engine, engine, number 9. Go slow. We can go fast. Engine, engine, number 9. So there's lots of things we can do with movement props to help our students feel the beat. And the same thing goes with the beanbag. You can have them pass the beanbag on the beat. Engine, engine, number 9. All of these steady beat activities I can do with the chant, but I'll also put on some instrumental music, which I like to do, and just have them do it to the music where they're listening, hearing the beat, feeling the pulse, and then have them move on the beat. And it is really fun to watch the students who will start to get it, because they'll start waiting and listening for that beat. And slowly but surely we'll get everybody to be moving together on the beat. Maybe not the first class time, but maybe by the end of the first semester you will in your younger classes. After we've done the train choo-choo activity, I'm going to call it, and then we do stretchy band, that's a lot of movement, that's a lot of interaction. I might want to do something different now with the students. I might want to just sing the song and have them sing it back to me, or it might be time to go to a different activity, or that might have taken up the whole class time. So now we have practiced engine, engine, number 9, playing a steady beat by patting, by marching, and using our stretchy band. On the next class, I might review those skills, start off with the choo-choo train activity. I may not get out the stretchy bands, and I might go to playing an instrument. I love using rhythm sticks with my younger students. I have a fun way for them to use them. I'll teach you what my rhythm sticks routine is. First of all, I teach them to keep them together. You want to keep them together until we're ready to play. I have helpers that pass them out, and when they get them from the helper, I've had them hold their hand up high, they grab it from the helper, and then they put it on the floor. And sometimes I have to say, and put your hands on your shoulders and twist. Or clap for me until everybody gets the rhythm stick. So I don't like to use the word, I don't want to see you pick up your rhythm sticks. I'd rather come up with a creative way to help them wait for everyone and teach them, oh, I'm waiting for my rhythm sticks, rhythm sticks, rhythm sticks. Some kind of silly song or something, and then everybody has the rhythm sticks. What they're going to watch for is the conductor or whoever is the conductor. And when the conductor says it's time, we're going to get our rhythm sticks ready. And I call this at ready, and I'm ready to play. And then when I play my rhythm sticks, I'm tapping. I'm not smacking and I'm not hitting because it's an instrument. It's not a toy. It's not a soccer ball. I'm tapping. And I'll just have them practice that a little bit before we get into the instrument activity with engine, engine, number 9. So let's see, class began and we did the choo-choo train activity in a circle. And then we maybe sang the song. We might have done stretchy bands if we wanted to. And then it's time to get out our rhythm sticks. I've passed them out. Everybody's sitting crisscross applesauce and we have our rhythm sticks ready. And then I'll say 1, 2, ready, play. Engine, engine, number 9. Going down Chicago line. If the train falls off the track, will I get my money back? And I'll just watch to see how everybody's playing. I might do that again and this time go really slow. Engine, engine, number 9. You know, and do it some funny ways. I could do it really fast. Engine, engine, number 9, going and just get them to have the experience of the rhythm sticks in different ways. Play with them, have fun, be silly, make it fun. So then we've done a rhythm stick activity, and then it will be time to clean those up. I have the same helpers come. We hold our rhythm sticks up high, and they are taken from us, and the person puts it in the bucket. And then their hands are free. So I might have someone else come up and do a copycat me, copycat me, copycat me while we're cleaning up rhythm sticks. In addition to using rhythm sticks, we can also use a hand drum. And I know some people like to use the hand drum for beat and save the rhythm sticks for rhythm activities. That's one thing for you to think about. It's your choice. I have my kiddos, same thing, put them on the floor. Our hands are in our lap, or they're doing something else, but they're not playing our drum. And then I remind the students how to play their drum. And then I'll give them a count-in, and we'll all play the beat together on our drum. And I do vary the tempo. I might start off really slow like a train. Engine, engine, coming right out of the station. And then we're going up a mountain. And then we're going down the mountain. And I might do some of that kind of activity along with the chant, just to have them have the experience of playing the drum. Okay, so we've come up with some activities that are super interactive, and we're going to start our class off with the choo-choo train activity. We might go to a movement with scarf, beanbag, or stretchy band. Then we could play instruments. We've done this activity now with adding new things for 3 to 4 classes. Now it's time to really dive deep into the lyrics. If they don't know them, this is where I would pull out a beat chart. This is a visual picture where I will actually point to the hearts, and I will say the chant with the hearts. After I've done that activity, now I will have the students either do it on the board and taking turns, or I have some that I've laminated and they can put it on the floor and we'll point to it. One reason that I really like to have these things recorded, even if it's just my voice singing the song, so I can have it playing. I might go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then record myself, maybe even up to 6 times, is so then I can walk around the class and I can just see and watch who is really tapping the beat on the paper or the laminated hearts. I've also bought those spongy hearts, the craft hearts that you can buy, and a stack of those, and they come out in February for Valentine's Day. And you can have each student have 4, and they can take a mallet and tap the beat with their mallet too. Once I've done the example with the icon chart on the board, I have lots of ways I can diversify that experience. Now we're at the end of this unit. We have done the choo-choo train activity. We have felt the beat with scarves, beanbags, or stretchy bands. We've played instruments, and we've used an icon chart to show the beat and follow along as we sing and point. Now we're ready for some small group or some more individual type activities, depending on how your class is doing with those, and you can watch and see what will work for them. One activity is to have them do a worksheet. You could make a worksheet that has the heartbeats, just black and white, and they could color the 4 heartbeats, and then they could practice on their own. That would be a fun activity. Kindergartners like to color, most of them do, and so you could just put 4 heartbeats on a paper and then have them color them and then do the beat. Another one would be to have the song, the words, on paper, and you could put them on cardstock and laminate them with the heartbeats over it so that they could do each line. Those activities are in the Sing, Play, Create free resource library. Go ahead and go to my website, and you can subscribe to the weekly newsletter, and you'll find this Engine number 9 free lesson with these activities in it. You'll also find steady beat charts and some other resources you could use to implement all of these ideas into your music classes. So this has been really fun to share these ideas with you on Engine number 9. I love interacting with my students in so many different ways, and it makes it interesting. Even though we've done one song, we've done lots of different activities, and hopefully I've met the needs with the students who respond orally, visually, kinesthetically, or physically. These are lots of fun ways that we have done this song and chant. I hope you find success with some of these ideas in your classroom. Let me know in the comments below how it went for you and any new ideas you might have that we can add to our list. Thanks for subscribing to this channel, and let's keep kids moving and learning with music.